J. Michael Tatum, again, is fluent, and so I just had him come in and be that guy. And I had recently made friends with Patricia Somerset. She lives in Montreal, and she's Zelda in Breath of the Wild. She also speaks French, and she was in town. She happened to be in Texas, so I'm like, come and be in this scene. It's super random, but be this French woman. She's like, okay. Yeah.
We've only got a couple more minutes.
I'll try to be
do
fast.
Maid at the back, and who hasn't asked, because you already asked a question. LG, you've had your hand up for a while. We'll see where we're at that point, okay, guys?
So, as far as bonus features that get made within North America, like episode commentary, can we really mix bag how many we get if we get not even?
Yeah.
What goes into that? Is that just kind of time constraints, or?
I think it's budgetary, and it has to do with kind of a letter grade or a sales expectation that they have for the show. So I think now, if it perhaps, and I don't know for certain, if it gets a lot of viewership and there's a lot of talk in the simuldub stage, that could lend itself to better special features, maybe. But otherwise, if it's like, why are there 2 commentaries on this show and only 1 on that other one, somebody makes that decision, but it isn't the director. I just get told, hey, pick some people and do a commentary, or sorry, no commentaries on this one. I think for Sakura Quest, I don't think we did any. I can't remember. And Show by Rock, we did 2. Outtakes are now a thing that we're allowed to do them, but we just can do them on social media, and as opposed to putting them on the official releases of stuff, because the Japanese are extremely picky about how their characters are represented. I guess they don't get that in our culture we can recognize that that's an actor talking, that isn't Sakura or Shaoran or, you know, Tamaki or whoever. So, hey, but we got bloopers. We had Oran bloopers. Way to go, 10 years ago. So, thanks, Studio Bones. They're the cool ones.
All right, so we got time for one more question. Do you first say? You have your hand up for a while.
You spend all of your professional career dealing with Japanese culture.
Yeah.
How much does that permeate your personal life?
I've always loved...
I mean, you're wearing this today.
I am wearing this beautiful Sakura thingy, but I bought this at Target. This is a costume from a play that I did. I do this thing called Shakespeare in the Bar, because that's my other passion is Shakespeare, and we rehearse like 4 times and perform in a bar. And so all of the clothes and costumes and everything is just stuff in your closet. And if I don't have what I need, I go and I buy like real clothes that I will then use in the future. And so that's what this is. This is from the Merry Wives of Windsor, and I was Mistress Page, and it was fun. Anyway, but I've always loved Japanese culture even before working in anime. I think my fascination started when I was in elementary school. My aunt and uncle went abroad to Japan with my cousin's high school band. It was a massive high school band, and they went to go perform in some kind of concert thing over there. And they came back with Japanese stuff for me. I had a neat doll, I had a bag from Tokyo Disney, I had pencils wrapped in silk, and I'm like, what is this? What is Japan? And my grandmother gave me a really difficult origami book, like way too hard. I think I could do like 2 things in it, but it had amazing pictures and also lots of stories, just Japanese culture stories and explaining where this origami pattern came from and why they make it. So it's always been a part of my life. Now it's just a bigger part of my life. And I think the thing I get most out of it is that I really like toys. I'm a toy person.
Okay.
And like keychains and straps and friendly little weeds and stuff like that. From the dealers, Paul. Yeah, my husband likes that stuff too, so we're big toy collectors, and we try to keep it contained to one room of the house, but it's kind of spilling out. We need a new house. We do, we need a bigger house.
Have you been to Japan?
I've not yet been to Japan. Isn't that wild? Every year where I'm like, I'm gonna go, something else happens and I need to take trips other places and I don't make it there, so sometime I really want to do
Set
it.
a date and then you'll do it.
And then just do it. You just buy a ticket and go.
Set a date, yeah.
Okay.
All right, guys, we got to wrap up Q&A, but Caitlin's going to be available in the Dealers Hall 5 for autographs, and then you can see her and Leah. Yeah, and the time, have a little Weed.
Friendly Little Weed.
Friendly Little Weed, sorry. And then also her hot seat with Leah tonight at
Oh,
Nine.
yes, that's
it's
happening.
9 at 203, 204, Glenn. So
Is that the 18 plus one?
Blank stare